Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 4 of Do It Anyway, Be Not Afraid. And what I wanted to talk to you today about was this feeling of freedom, of being the underdog, of being this republic that stands together as one, and fighting for that underdog, fighting for that one that says she'll never be the one. She'll never be the one that makes it through. I've talked many times now about, where I was at the school system with my daughter, where I was here and there was a brick wall here, and you're going, let me through, let me through, let me through. I'm going to go over the top. I'm going to go over the side. I'm going to go this side. I'm going to find a way underneath it. And all it did was got me sick. It got me real sick. And so what I wanted to talk about was ways we can do this without banging our head until we're sick to the point of no return. I don't know if there are people out there that feel that way with this current political situation that we're in. But I do believe that the underdog will always come out on top. And the strong arm dictators will always look a fool in the end. And yeah, the man might work hard, and yes, he is, trying to do the best he can for this country, but he looks a fool. He looks a fool because he's not taking care of his own. He's only thinking of certain types of people, and he's forgetting about the underdog, that one that says, but wait a second, this is about my daughter. This is about her needs. This is about what she has got to do in her life. And we can't let her fall through the cracks. That was my fight back then. And apparently that's my fight today in a bit grander scale. It's just mainly repeating myself of what happened back then. And what happened back then was I got very sick. I harmed my children. I had a charge of recklessly endangering safety, and I was found not guilty, but not guilty due to mental disease or defect. And that tattoo on my face has been such a pain in the butt to get over, because nobody lets you off the hook. Everybody says, explain this, explain this, explain this. And how do you explain it when you don't go through it, when you don't live it, when you don't experience it? So, so this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm doing this channel because people like me who are kind of stuck in the cracks of the system, we don't get a fair shot. We don't get a fair shake. And I'm out there for that little guy that says, I'm just trying to get by every day, just doing the best I can with what I got. And I'm learning how to be my best cheerleader. I'm learning how to pat myself on the back. Because nobody else knows how hard this is but me. And there's a photo I have here of this mountain. I've shown it before in my videos. I keep it with me all the time. And on the back it says love and hope. And so we're climbing this mountain, and we're about, halfway through. And we have to stop and take a look around and say, you know, we're doing the best we can. We still have so much farther to go, but take a look around and look how far we've come. And see how, just take a look at this view that we've come so far. And yes, there is a long journey ahead, but we're still going to do it. And the last chapter that I did was set a path, set your own path. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to set my own path and set my own movement that says I am going to fight this fight against this brick wall, but I'm going to do it the right way this time. I'm going to do it with people around me, with people who surround me, with people who care about me. I don't have to do it all by myself. There's people that love me. There's people that want to help me. And so yeah. So, I dream a lot of dreams. I am a dreamer. And I dream that I am the David and Goliath story. And I am the movement that says I will continue on with MLK. And, his dream. And let his dream come true. Maybe it's just a reminder that there are no quick fixes out there. There is no bill that's going to make this go away and make it all better. All you're doing is disposing of people, and that's horrible. So, all right. These are the classic tarot cards. Pick one card for yesterday, one card for today, and one card for tomorrow. So for yesterday, we have the King of Swords. Had that one yesterday. That's the man in charge, the father figure that just cuts through all the baloney, the baloney. So, all right. And then for the present, we have the Six of Wands, and that is celebration. Let's celebrate how far we've come. Let's take a look around, see how far we have yet to go, but look how far we've come. So, and then for the future, we have the Five of Swords, which is the fight is over, and he's walking away, and he's collecting all the swords. So did he really win? Is he just being greedy by collecting their swords? That's a tough lesson to learn. When is the fight not a fight? And when do you just walk away and give up the fight? And then the last card we're going to do for the future is the Ace of Wands, which is action, movement, creation. We're creating something from nothing. And we are starting new. I wanted to get a Major Arcana card here. Let's see if I can find one. Here's the Fool. The Fool is the lesson learner. And he's going from lesson to lesson to lesson, just like me with the chapters and chapters and chapters. You might get really sick of me saying, oh, this is chapter 6, so this is 9, this is 12. Well, I don't go up to 12, but you might get sick of me hearing the same thing over and over and over again, but the Fool is like, you're learning that chapter, you're coming to the completion of the chapter, and then you're moving on to the next chapter. So, all right. So these are the Healing Spirit cards by Gordon Smith. And the intention I'm setting with this card is healing. as a nation, as a world, as a as a whole, an entity of healing. So, all right. This says, go within. And it looks like this. No matter how much you have learned or how much you have seen in to be the trusted one that others go to for help and guidance, you must always remember to give something back to yourself. Guardian spirits are telling you that you are also a sentient being, and as such, you will at times require regeneration from healing powers of the universe. Meditation is good for the mind and soul, and allowing yourself to be still when required will bring balance and contentment, which will in turn create clarity and peace. The inner you is your environment, so remember to treat yourself well. So, so with me doing this every day, it helps me. I mean, it does. It helps me, get fired up to make that movement, to say, yes, I can make a difference in this world. Yes, my experience, that whole thing can teach a lesson to others, to not bang your head so much that you fall off the edge. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, I'm telling you. And I see it every day of people falling off the edge, and I don't know how to help them. I don't know what to do about it, but I will come on this channel and I will share my story, and I will continue forward. So, wish everybody a beautiful day today, and we'll chat with you tomorrow.